What's good, guys? This is your boy Stonky Kong 64, and we're back with another video. Today's video, we're talking about shoe scammers on Facebook and how I've been trolling them and trying to make them mad. And now I know what you're thinking. I don't really fuck with Facebook like that. Listen to me. Facebook is honestly hilarious. It's full of bots and it's full of idiots, and the bots usually confuse the idiots and make them crash out. It's crazy. I guarantee you right now there's a fake Obama account trying to get people to buy Barack Bucks and Michelle Obama NFTs, and there's idiots out there actually buying it. And you know what? I'm here for it because I got nothing better to do. I should actually really go to work. Ugh. Anyways, the first person we're going to go over is called Facebook User because, of course, they deleted their Facebook account. Now, before even messaging them, I checked their profile before they deleted it just to see where they were from. And they're from Nigeria, and I don't really mean to sound like an asshole, but you're going to hear Nigerian print scam quite a few times during this video. Since I knew they were from Nigeria, I was wondering what type of lie they're going to tell me about their shipping, so that's one of the first questions I asked. How do you do your shipping? And before even responding to that question, do you have a Cash App? Then he goes ahead and sends me his Cash App information, so I ask him, where are these shoes coming from? I just wanted to see if he said Nigeria. He says Arroyo Seco Park, which is pretty much a neighborhood in LA. So I'm like, all right, what else do you have in stock? Instead of sending me the actual shoes of the actual boxes and shit, like he would if he had the actual inventory, he goes ahead and finds a bunch of generic pictures off of Google and sends me random pictures of shoes and says, this is what I have in stock. So now I'm just trying to see how far he'll go. So I asked him if he has the Grinches. He sends me one pair of Grinches and then sends me some other pair of bullshit that aren't Grinches because I know for a fact he wasn't sure what the Grinches were. So when he Googled Grinch, he just put all three pictures. But he didn't have to do that because the very first picture were the Grinches. The other two, I don't know what the fuck those bullshits are. So he randomly sends me another pair of bullshits, and I got busy, so I didn't respond. So he starts, you there? Hey, 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 like he's trying to get some pussy or something. So I was just like, yeah, I got busy. Hey, do you have any way to prove this isn't a scam? Because this is looking a little fishy. Trust me, I promise you. Because I already got the shoe purchase for you, but I'm waiting for your response. He's typing how I know he's speaking. He's typing like a Nigerian who just learned how to speak English. It's insane. It's madness, I'd say. It's madness. And you see, I'm still pushing it. I still want to see how far this person will go. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take the Kobe's and the Jordan Croc collabs. If you know anything about shoes, you know damn well Jordans and Crocs have never made anything close to a collab. So they're like, all right, send the payment through Cash App, screenshot it, send it as confirmation. Oh, like what's your budget? All right, my budget's 300. Well, what the fuck do you know? These shoes cost $300. What are the fucking chances? What are the odds? I have exactly what you need. And then I'm like, but you never send me the pic of the shoes I wanted. I need to see the picture of the Jordan and the Crocs because I just want to know if that picture exists at this point. And at this point, this is just diabolical, nefarious work. Like, come on, bruh. The orange Crocs with the 7-Eleven little thing in it are the Nike Crocs? Are like the those are Air Force One Crocs, bruh. Like this is crazy. This is just crazy, disgusting work. And the fact that he went and he found all these fake pictures to try to sell them to me is like a chef's kiss, honestly. I respect the hustle. At this point, I'm like, I kind of see what you're doing. I think you're retarded, but I see the vision. So I'm like, all right, how much for all of them? He says 450. I'm like, can you do 300? Yes, I will collect from you because this is the first time of you trading with me. There's not a person in America who would word it that way. Like, is it the first time trading with me? I would do 300. Nobody in America talks like that. Like, if you're going to scam people from America, at least learn the way we talk in America. Anyways, then I'm like, all right, I'm over this charade. Now I just want the truth. So I'm just like, I got a question for you, and I appreciate it. Why do you scam people? He's playing dumb. He's playing hard to get, and I guess I'm a little bit of an asshole. I'm just like, is your store in Nigeria? I don't think he liked that very much. So after that, he was on his Drewski.
What do you mean by that?
Bro was fed up with me. He was just like, man, stop fucking with me. If you're not gonna buy, keep it pushing. I'm just like, bro, where's the store located? Stop all these. Bro, I can see the hand gestures. I can hear the accent down to a fucking T.
What is this? Huh? This is whack! I can't get jiggy with this shit!
The shit is insane. And then next thing you know, well, his profile is gone. The Nigerian Prince scam Jordan collab on Facebook is honestly insane. I wonder if people really fall for this. I wonder if there's people out there so desperate for cheap shoes that they let this broken English and just honestly bad scams actually get them. I don't know why I'm acting surprised. People are idiots. So I know there are people who actually get got out there. That's why there are people actually doing this, because it works sometimes. But this next person, same thing. Right after our interaction, they deleted their profile. I hit this person with the same thing. Like, I'm trying to cop the shoes. This person, he actually used some of the slang right back at me. What kind of shoes you trying to cop? I'm like, okay, I see you. I'm just like, all right, what do you have in stock? And this was 2 years ago, but I specifically remember every shoe that he sent me was the shoe on the Jordan release page. So he just took all of those photos and just like, yep, this is what I have in stock. Yeah, okay, bro. I'm like, all right, bro, I want all these. He's like, all right, what size do you want? Size 17. And he gives me all these bullshit fucking prices. And this is my favorite part. This is honestly my magnum opus of doing this right here. He asked me what my address was.
Me? Oh boy.
I told this dude my address was 42069 South Ligma Drive. Brother in Christ. 42069 South Ligma Drive, North Dakota. And you know what? Nothing. Not a peep. Not a zip. It went over his head because he's not from America, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know about like Ligma or 42069 type shit. It's like I said, if you're going to do this, you have to know what you're doing. So after that went completely over his head, he's just like, all right, you got a PayPal, Cash App, what's your email address? I told him my email address was ligma6969 at AOL.com. Before this, I didn't know AOL still had an email. By the way, this is a legit email address because I made this strictly for this. So if anyone wants to send me some some emails on that, yeah. Anyways, I was just like, do you take NFTs for payment? He was just like, well, we don't take it. Obviously, you can't take an NFT for payment, but he was like, we take Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm like, all right, let's do Ethereum. And at first, he actually sent me an Ethereum wallet. I'm just like, is Buddy actually from Nigeria? Then I thought about it. I was just like, he fell for the 42069 South Ligma. There's no way he's actually from America. Like, come on, Stonky, don't be stupid. So that dragged on for a bit. And then eventually, I tried to do the same exact thing and try to get him to come clean. And offered him $100. Like, yo, I'll send you $100 if you just come clean. Tell me, like, how you scam, how many people you actually scam. Just to try to see, like, if they'll try to give me some information. I probably would have actually sent him $100 if he just would have kept it a stack with me. But eventually, that fell apart. And then, same thing with the other guy. He deleted his profile. I wonder why. Those were both 2 years ago. But I did this recently, about a few weeks ago. And I seen some tactics that I never seen before. I thought it was incredibly interesting. As you can see here, I had to switch to my actual camera and record from there for just for this little part, because apparently this person had some type of privacy feature on where you couldn't screenshot their page or screen record it, and you couldn't do that with our DMs either. But good thing there's ways around these things. So I just switched to my computer and pulled up Messenger on my computer, and I was just able to record the conversation through OBS. And as you can see, even in the DMs, it says end-to-end encrypted, which means technically it can't be screenshotted, it can't be shared or recorded, but it still worked with the OBS. So we're in business, and yeah, we started off normal. He asked me what size I wear. I told him 14. I wear size 12. I don't want you guys to think I got these monstrous fucking feet, even though my feet are big as shit. Whatever. I don't wear size 14. Anyways, so obviously we started off like normal, and I don't know if you could tell by his name, and you can also see in the video before, but surprise, surprise, this guy's from Nigeria. North and South Dakota is always my default. 42069 North or South Dakota. That will always be like that'll always be the address I use for these people. I asked him if I could see a picture of the shoes. Obviously, once again, he just chooses generic random pictures off of the internet and then sends them to me. I'm just like, those don't look like a size 14. And can I at least see them inside the box? And this is where the shit killed me. Bruh proceeds to send me 3 pictures of random boxes. He's just like, what kind of box you got? We got all type of boxes. Like, he just has a trench coat full of boxes, and it's some type of secret code, like he's selling crack. Like, you're just like, you want box? I got box. It always reminds me of this scene from Always Sunny.
We got monkey.
I'm just like, brother, you're dumb. Anyways, he's like, what's your address? Of course, I hit him with the 42069 North Ligma Lane. And it went over his head because he's not from this country. So he doesn't know what any of those things mean. Then, I tried to get him to send me random pictures like the other guy. I'm just like, oh, you got the Jordan and the Naruto collabs? Or like Jordan and Croc collabs? He wasn't taking the bait on none of those. He was a little smarter than the last guy. He was just like, those don't exist, bro. I'm not going to pretend to find those for you. I'm like, all right, I see the hustle. I respect it. But we're not doing this anymore. Buddy was like, what's your PayPal? I sent him my PayPal. Of course, it was Ligma Nuts. Again, it went over his head. He doesn't know what Ligma Nuts mean. And then I'm like, all right. Now I'm just trying to scam you at this point. I'm like, come work for me. If you want to make some real money, you could come work for me. I'll help you out. I was on my future shit. I'm just like, I'll change your world. Buddy wasn't trying to hear none of that. I made one last stitch effort to, try to get him to say some shit. He just stopped responding to me. He knew I was full of shit at this point. We weren't able to get him to talk this time, boys. But next time we got him. But shit's crazy. I don't understand how people fall for these scams. Well, I said that before, then I changed my mind again. People are idiots. I still don't understand how people are that dumb. Like, this person is sending you broken, no, not English type shit. Yeah, they're not even sending you real pictures. I'm having a hard time really coming to words. Like oh my God, I can't talk. That's what happens when you eat too many sandwiches.
You want a hit of this sandwich?
Anyways, it's almost about time for me to go eat another sandwich, to be honest. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It will mean the world to me if you guys like and subscribe. Comment and tell me what you think of the video. Tell me what kind of content you guys want to see. Let me know if you guys like this content, if you think I should change my content. I adore and love constructive criticism. So anything you have for me, I'll listen to. And that's it from me. Peace.
Sitting in my room thinking, is it almost over? Will I die young or